So the wonderful thing that I love so much about working for Uber and Lyft is the flexibility. There's so much flexibility to it. I literally wake up in the morning when I want to. I can be my own boss. You know, I love that aspect. I love that I have control over my schedule, full control. You know, I do work for Lyft and Uber full time, and I have completed over 400 rides, and that number is steadily growing. So I do feel that, you know, I can speak from my experience and I can help others to see the benefits of being a rideshare driver. Honestly, it's one of the most laid-back jobs I've had. I am a business owner. I am someone who has established businesses, and I'm looking to establish more businesses and grow my businesses. And so to be able to earn income on my terms, on my time, while also driving for these companies and getting that, you know, hardcore, definite cash, if you will, it's awesome. Honestly, it's such a privilege, in my opinion, to be able to clock in and out when I want to not have to worry about, you know, cleaning up, besides cleaning my own vehicle, which is pretty routine anyway. You know, I have to clean my own vehicles anyway. So I just think, you know, the flexibility is absolutely a bonus. I have the flexibility to accept rides or decline rides because basically how it works, for those of you that don't know, when you're driving, you turn the app on, or even before you start driving.
Lyft pickup change, rerouting.
I'm obviously on the way to pick up a client now. But basically I get a notification for what they call a ping, get a driver ping. And when I get that ping, that means that I receive a notification on my phone that says that I am the closest driver to whatever passenger is ready to be picked up. And so because I'm the closest driver, Lyft and Uber send me a notification that says, hey, do you want to pick up this passenger? And I have the ability to see how far away that client is. I have the ability to see their name. I have the ability to see their rating. And I love that because, you know, sometimes I may get repeat clients, and so if I know that person's name, if they have a really unique name that just stands out, then I'm able to say, oh, I'm picking up, you know, just AKA, or, you know, Little Derp, or whatever somebody's name is. You know, I have the ability to see that, and I also see their picture. Some people don't upload pictures, which is fine, and some people do. But yeah, so I have the ability to accept or decline. And so even in that, you know, I get the business coming to me, but I still have that flexibility to say, am I ready to go pick up that client or not? Now, for me personally, I accept a majority of my rides. I think it makes the most sense for me to accept majority of my rides, because I just kind of feel like if I'm the nearest driver to that passenger, then, you know, I'll go get them. The only reason I wouldn't accept a ride is if I have a gut feeling that tells me not to, for whatever reason. I don't know, I listen to my gut. I think it's very important to be in tune with yourself and, you know, to listen to your gut. Now, I haven't had to do that. I haven't had to decline a ride because my gut told me not to. But I'm just saying that's a reason that I would. Another reason I would decline a ride is if the person is like way far away and I'm about to like clock out soon. So say I have like an hour left to drive before I decided that I'm getting off at 4 a.m. and I have, you know, it's 3 a.m. Then if a ride request comes in and I see it's like 30 minutes away, or I see it's like 25 minutes away, really anything more than 20 minutes, 18 to 20 minutes. Oh, we got an ambulance passing. If it's that far away and I'm on a time crunch, I'm not going to put myself in that position to possibly be late or to work past the time that I have set for myself to request off. So, you know, I wouldn't accept that ride. But typically riders are around 10 to 15 minutes away because I work third shift, so it's not like I, you know, stay in the downtown area. I'm going from bar to bar, and they're typically, you know, sometimes they're 5 minutes, sometimes they're 1 minute, but the average I would say is about 10 minutes to pick up a client. So yes, the flexibility, the being my own boss, the not having to pretty much answer to anyone except for me, myself, and I. It's definitely a privilege. It's definitely a benefit. I also work drop shipping for eBay and Amazon, so I sell products there as well, and that's another avenue for me to be able to have my own business and work from home and have the lifestyle that I want. You know, I want to raise my babies. I want to teach my babies. I want to be with my babies. And I'm speaking of future babies. I do have one bonus son that I've raised, my bonus baby. and I've raised him since he was 6 months old, you know. So I do have a child now, and I want to be with him. I want to be able to, you know, take him to the park and homeschool him. You know, his father and I have been talking about it for years, that we want to homeschool all of our children. And so, of course, we're going to get it started off with him. You know, we're going to, you know, be with him. And my husband, he wants me to kind of like be the stay-at-home mom, you know, if I choose to. He's not telling me I have to or anything, but, you know, and I would want to do that. I want to still have a career. I still want to pursue my passions and what I love, but I also want to be able to bring my babies to work and have my babies with me at all times. And so that's what we're doing, and that's why I just love Uber and Lyft. I'm so grateful for these platforms. I'm so grateful to be able to do this, to bring home extra income while also helping people stay safe, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a little bit of my experience and to tell you what I love about the flexibility, you know, of being a Lyft and an Uber driver. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be making, you know, as many videos as you guys want me to. I'm here. I'm an open vessel. If you have any questions about a female driving third shift, if you have any questions about, you know, different things that I've experienced, I'm going to do story times. I'm going to have, you know, a lot of different videos that I want to talk about. So I just wanted to let y'all know that is what is happening. So yes, much love, and signing off. It's thedrive.com. Check it out and talk to you soon.